What is up, guys? It is day, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what day it is. Is it 122? No, yesterday was 122 of my weight loss journey, going to the gym every day. But not just a change in weight, okay, why is it bending? Hold on. Not just a change in weight, but a change in lifestyle to incorporate weight loss, healthy eating, fasting, committing to God, or connected to God more, committing less sins, stretching, getting stronger, and just being happier in general. So today we weighed in at 201 exactly. So that's a 0.2 increase from yesterday. I'm not surprised. Yesterday I did eat late. So yeah, let me just explain all that happened. So basically, yesterday morning, what did I eat? I ate 2 burritos. Because I was at home and my mom didn't have any eggs, so she just made 2 burritos. Very full off that. And I drank milk with, I think, flax seeds and a scoop of protein powder. So very good. And after I ate that, I just went to school. And I think I didn't eat any fruit. I did drink some juice, 0-calorie juice. It was only a little bit. I didn't even end up finishing the whole thing. And then after that, I ate, what did I eat? I ate, okay. Honestly, I kind of feel, and I told my mom this, on Fridays, my mom always buys fast food for my sibling. And, before I really didn't want to eat fast food, she would buy it for me too. And ever since I've been really against the idea of eating out, especially when eating my mom's food is honestly it's way better. First of all, it's better, and it just makes me full more. Even I honestly just get more portions. Literally, I can get 2 burritos at home with my juice, my own low-calorie juice, compared to Chick-fil-A, a small sandwich I can eat 2 sandwiches at home with 15-calorie juice compared to eating 1 sandwich at Chick-fil-A with fries. It's maybe even the same calories, but it's healthier at home and it's more filling, So I would rather just eat at home. But my mom, she wants a break from cooking on Fridays, which is why she wants me to eat out, right? She doesn't want to cook. And it's not even, if my mom decided not to buy something for my sister, honestly, I don't think she would care. But the problem is, she gets Chick-fil-A for my sibling. So when that happens, it's okay, I go with them, they shop, whatever, then come back after all that shopping, and now she has to make something, So I think I'm gonna start learning how to make burritos for myself. I think that's a great solution. And honestly, I've been meaning to learn how to cook. I've just been very lazy. And the summer is even coming up. So what more of a perfect time than when I literally have all the time during the summer to learn how to cook. So I think the first thing I'm gonna learn how to cook is the chicken and stuff for burritos. And I appreciate mom. Of course, she would be tired. I mean, I'd be tired too, going all that shopping and then cooking, So it's not even fair for me to do that. So I think I'm gonna be learning that. If you guys have any recipes y'all want to share with me, send them my way, whether it's a YouTube video or, I don't know, a document or whatever. But anyway, going back to yesterday, so I was like, okay, there's barely any good places that make me full. So I was like, okay, let me look for a halal place. Because I had ate a halal place a week ago for free. The vendor was there. So I was like, okay. And I found one that was next to a gas station. It was kind of in a gas station. And bro, my mom, she was like, no, don't do that. In a gas station is bad. But I was just like, I'm the one who's trying it. I just want to try. Maybe if it's good, you know, if it's similar to yours. So I get the burger wrap, and I'm not gonna lie, that was the saddest wrap I've ever seen in my entire life. Did it taste good? Sure. But I mean, it literally, you know what it was? It was a Burger King burger in a wrap. I could taste it. I literally could taste it. It's just a Burger King burger in a wrap. Like, it had cheese and then the green lettuce and then it had some pepper stuff. Okay, jalapenos, whatever. But I'm not gonna lie, and then it was just bad. And it came with fries that was like obviously previously frozen. Like, you could 100% tell that these fries, like, they had just warmed it up probably in the microwave, to be honest. So, you know, the fries, I will admit, I ate like a couple. At least there was no salt, though. I barely tasted any salt. So I threw them out to the birds in Sam's Club when we went to Sam's Club, and they ate it. So, but mind you, this, look, this was the size of the burger, or the wrap, and it was $10 for that bull. Oh my gosh, I felt bad because my mom's the one who usually be paying for it. So I was just like, oh man, I feel bad, bro. That was so, and my mom was like, I told you, you know. But the taste, there was nothing really bad about the taste. It just tastes like, it didn't taste like real meat even, honestly. It just tastes like Burger King. It looked like literally a Burger King burger. The inside, the meat and stuff, they just put it in a wrap. I don't know. I mean, it's halal, so they have to, like, not just use frozen meat, right? Or not frozen patties, right? I don't know. I don't even know, dude. But either way, so, yeah, that's, let me, you know what, no. There's so many parking spots. Why am I not parking somewhere else? So, yeah, anyways, so I ate that, and then I told my mom I'm not full. So she also ended up making burritos too. It was like two I ate, and it was at like, I think 7 or 8 o'clock, which is why I'm like a higher weight now. And oh my gosh, it tasted so good, especially because we got honey mustard. Finally, we got honey mustard we bought. Brother, oh my gosh, like my mom, if she started her own restaurant or whatever, dude, or no, not even restaurant, bro, like food truck, man, I wish it was not that expensive to start. I think if you have a food truck, you got to have like permits, and you got to have inspection, you got to, where to set up your food truck, you got to pay or whatever. Ugh, geez, so much stuff. But yeah, bro, anyways, today is leg day, unfortunately, so I'm gonna go lock in. I'm gonna talk to y'all more later after this. I want to talk about other stuff, like possibly getting a dumb phone and explaining what a dumb phone is, and an update to what my job this summer. So yeah, let's go lock in. Squats, if hopefully my legs don't break. Guys, I just finished my workout. Not gonna lie, 110%. Could have been better. But my dang pants, like, okay, wait. Squat was okay. Squat wasn't bad. We did 3 sets, 215. You know, it felt, squat is always scary, especially when you start getting up there in weight. But we were able to do it. Oh boy, hold on. We were able to do it with relatively good form. I'd say good form. Yeah, it's not like, you know, we're leaning forward. I feel like we definitely could go lower, but, you know. So, yeah, that was good. And then we did leg extension. I was able to do 190 for 10. I was able to do 190 for 10, so that was good. On leg extension, and then actually no, 195, sorry, because we did 195 for 8 last time for 3 sets. This time we did 190. What else is there? We also did leg curls, or I don't know why I keep saying we. I did leg curls for like 3 sets of 110 at how many reps? I'd honestly say reps were like, I think 10, but it was way hard. Like, it was way harder to do from leg curls than it was on leg extension to do 10. 100%. It felt way harder. So I think 195. Honestly, I think next time we'll try to do like maybe 15 even. And if we can do it, then we'll move up. But next, I don't think for leg curls, I don't think we're going to move up until for the next 2 weeks, honestly. Maybe once after finals, I think maybe by that time we'll move up. But this is a very like heavy weight. And then for hip abduction, which is I think that's the easier one. That's the one where you go out. I did 190 for, I think, like 3 sets of 10. It was all right. And then for hip adduction, which is which is harder to do, I did like 175. I didn't even mean to move up. I just saw the 5-pound thing he was on. I didn't even realize. So I did like 10, and I was like, oh. So I just did, 3 sets of 10. I was like, okay, I guess we can do it now. So yeah, we're at 175 now. And then yeah, that's pretty much all the leg. And then for cardio, this is where it got messed up. I know I did an hour of running yesterday, so technically I don't have to do any cardio today, but I still want to do cardio. It's not like my energy is completely spent, you know what I'm saying? So I went on the treadmill and my pants kept falling down. Now my pants didn't actually fall down, but when I would run on the treadmill, it would, how do I explain? When I would run on the treadmill, because these pants that I'm wearing are very like loose. Like, these are big. Like, it was loose when I was like 225 or 220, and it's still loose now. And obviously it's gonna be loose now because I lost weight too. But it just, like, no matter how I tied it, whatever, it just kept, like, it was falling down at a point where I would just be holding my pants up as I'm running. It looked ridiculous. I think there was a kid next to me, or a couple treadmill down, and that kept looking at me. They're like, bro, what the heck is he doing, bro? He looks so goofy. So yeah, so I at 150 calories, I was like, okay, you know what, bro, I wanted to do 200, but I couldn't because of my pants, bro. So I think I'll do some treadmill at home today. Yeah, definitely. I'm not just gonna do 150. I feel like every day, no matter how much we did the previous day, I feel like we gotta at least, at a minimum, do 200 on the treadmill. So, although the incline machine does not work on the treadmill at my house, so. All right. Anyways, so yeah. But what I will say is, I wanted to talk to y'all about me getting a dumb phone. And if you don't know what a dumb phone is, it's like a phone where no social media is on there. Like, literally, like, it's a flip phone, only messaging, only call, emergency stuff. And when it's like, say, even honestly on the weekends, I would just leave my phone in the car and just use the phone in the house. Because yesterday I slept late again for being on my phone, watching Twitch and TikTok and all that social media stuff. And I just wanted to stop, bro, honestly. Like, I was doing really well back in, like, for 2 months. I was just like off social media. Like, I wasn't really, too absorbed. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I got back into it. I mean, I don't even know what happened, bro. In those 2 months, like, you can tell my demeanor was really the happiest times. Like, I was just really happy. My mind was calm. But now all this stuff just comes back. Now I kind of have to. What's it called? Yeah. Now I kind of have to. Lock in. So it's gotten to a point where I can't even have my phone in the house, because literally I would say, okay, I'm not gonna have my phone in the bedroom, right? Because doom scrolling when you're about to go to sleep on the bed, that's where it's bad. But I did that for the entire week, and then yesterday on Friday I was like, who cares? Boom. Like, I honestly don't I mean, actually I can understand it. It's like when I first started to go to the gym, right? It's like you're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But then when it's time to go, you'll be like, Or when you're literally in the gym, you'll be like, it's okay, I'll just do, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I do understand that, It's something I've dealt with. So I am planning on getting a dumb phone. I'm probably honestly gonna, that's new content too. I'm probably gonna record like how I feel. Obviously I can't record it in the house because I can't have the phone in the house if I get the dumb phone. But like, I'll record, like, maybe I'll do a separate thing, even though I already upload late. Maybe I'm gonna do like day 1 of not using my phone or using a dumb phone or something like that. I don't know, bro. And then we'll just see. But yeah, so I'm about to order it now along with my Mother's Day gift for obviously my mom. And if y'all don't got a Mother's Day gift for your mom, what are you doing? You got to lock in. It's a week away. But yeah, so, oh shoot, I guess it is like, yeah, it's okay. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. God bless. Have a good day, night, or evening.